record. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Mike, back at it again with another episode of the Tuners Talk podcast. I am joined here by the one and only Awesome Ari123. Check him out on YouTube.
Tis his eye.
Legend.
Check out Professor Pickle.
Yeah, that. So, sorry for not having an episode last week. Our schedules didn't really line up with having spring break on different weeks and me not taking my computer home and, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, sorry for that. But because we didn't do an episode last week, we
have mountains of content.
we have endless content. Although I don't know what is content and what isn't because of all the typing that you do in this chat. So
Blah.
I'm trying to go through some of it now. Lol. While I'm doing here, so first of all, how was your spring break? Because when we last did the podcast, you were in the middle of your spring break. And a lot, I'm sure, has happened since then.
The spring break was aight.
Oh, did you get a Fitbit?
This is Lillian's. Hold up, I have a plot development to drop.
Aryan has infinite Riz.
Nah. Hold up. Spring break was aight. There wasn't... I didn't really do anything.
Yeah, how'd that Universal trip go?
Yeah, so there was...
It did not make it out the group chat.
It did make it out the
Did
group
you
chat.
just smell playing cards?
They're One Piece cards, bro.
Why'd you smell One Piece cards?
Smell good.
Which One Piece characters? Or are they just like
I got
stuff?
Lizard Kaido, Vanderdecken 9, or that's not 9.
Yeah, that's 9. IX
That's
is
9. Brook. What for Brook? Yeah.
Because the 1 is before the X, which is 10, because it's 1 before 10.
Yeah. There's Brook, but his like category is former Rumbar Pirates instead of like Straw Hat.
Well, yeah, he was a former Roombar pirate.
Yeah.
That was his old pirate crew before they, died.
This is so sad. Got Gasparte, Monkey D. Garp, Koshiro, Tokikake, Meteor Strike of Love, the Arc Maxim, Jigoro of the Wind. But I will never doubt a woman's tears. Guess who says that?
Be a Sanji quote.
Yeah. Yes. Bear Dot King. And finally, Oars.
Oars! Wait, Oars or Oars Jr.?
Just straight Oars.
Yeah. Because Oars, well, I guess he kind of is. But he's like a zombie when he's in this show.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like, does the image have like stitches all over him and stuff? Yeah, that's after he got resurrected.
Dang. Yeah, group didn't make it out of the plan chat. There were discussions had on that topic.
On what topic? Plans not making it out the group chat or
on plans not making. I mean, there were discussions on Universal, and then there were other discussions on not making it out.
The duality of man.
No, actually. Yeah, so I don't know. I can get into the lore drop real quick. So I went to the ER on Monday.
Alright, if you tell me that you got a baddie and didn't tell me, or you got one before me, I'm jumping out of my window.
No, don't worry, it's not that. So I went to the ER on Monday.
The ER? Why?
And so what happened was like I was just sitting there doing homework, right?
Bro's like, yeah, I went to the ER, and And while I was,
Yeah.
bro just skipped the most important piece of information.
That's how you gotta get him. You gotta reel him in with that. The clickbait.
Yeah, that's like when you're writing your AP Lit or AP Lang essays. That's the hook.
Exactly. And so I was just sitting there chilling, and I just feel my heart rate getting really high for some reason. Like I'm not doing anything, right?
You're
And
just
so,
like me, for real, for real.
and so I'm like, this is not good. I walk over to Brian, and then he's like, "Alright, bro, just sit down, chill, drink some water, right? Try not to think about it." I'm like, "Alright, you real." So I sit down, and it goes back down, and then I start doing my work again, and again it just gets really high. So I go to Brian again, and he's like, "Brother, okay, like you're not dizzy, no lightheadedness, no like anything, so it's not like a heart attack." And then I was like, "Alright, you're right, but this is still not good." And he's like, "Alright, dude, just chill, don't think about it." I'm like, "Alright, you're right." It happens a third time where it again gets really high, and I'm like, "Brian, I'm scared. I'm gonna be real." And so then he's like, "Alright, we can go to the ER if you want." So I called up my dad, and then he said,
Bro experienced a panic attack for the first time in his life.
and so I called up my dad, and he's like, I mean, like again, I didn't. There was nothing else going on really. So, but then he said I would just go to the ER, I guess, anyways, to get it checked out. And then we were gonna two-man on Brian's bike, but then no, it's like an e-bike where it has like a back seat, like it has an actual seat. Yeah. But then Junwei just happened to come back from his exam like right then. So then we told him the whole thing, and we got in his car and went there. So I went to
Does
the.
Brian not have a car?
Nah, he didn't bring it this semester.
Okay.
So then went to the ER. I got checked out. They gave me they did an EKG. Um, it didn't show anything like whack. I mean, of course I had a high heart rate, but it wasn't like anything else going on apparently.
As someone who watches House, I know what that is.
So then I was in the waiting room again, and they said, "All right, we're gonna get a chest X-ray done on you." So then I got an X-ray done, and then I was waiting in the waiting room as you do in the ER, like for 95% of your stay there. And so then I was waiting for like 2 hours, and basically, okay, so I came in, got the EKG, probably waited half an hour, got a chest X-ray. Then after for about an hour and a half after the X-ray, I'm just sitting in the waiting room with an elevated heart rate. Like this is not good, right? And again, there still wasn't anything else going on, so I wasn't too scared. But like that ain't good. But then it kind of, my dad called me a few times and this and that, and then it went after about an hour and a half. I think my heart rate went back to normal. I was just chilling again. I still hadn't been seen by a doctor for a follow up, but then a nurse came back to get my vitals again, and she said, you know, fever. I mean, no fever, no nothing else." So then I asked her, "Yo, so I got an X-ray. When am I gonna get a follow up on that? I've been waiting for like 2.5 hours now." And she said, "I mean, I got no idea, but if you go through your patient portal on the website, then if we
Is
have."
just is it like the UF like ER, or is it like an off campus one?
I mean,
Because
it's
we
on
have an on
campus.
campus, like it's a UCF hospital. So is it like that, or is it just like a hospital that is on UF?
Yeah, no, it's just a hospital that's on
Which are
UF.
alleged colleges we may or may not go to.
Yeah, you know, it is like a full hospital, but it's just on campus.
Okay.
There's a lot of UF associated stuff, but you know what I'm saying. And so then she said, "I you can log into your patient portal and see if the results are already there." And so I said, "I that sounds good." So she showed me how to make an account and all that. And the X-ray results were already there, and the doctor's notes were already there, which is that everything was normal. Which I guess that makes sense why he didn't like prioritize to try to see me or anything, right? But then after I saw that, I was like, "I well, I guess I'll probably dip." So then Junwei, Jose, and like some of the boys pulled up. We waited for a bit longer, but then no one, still didn't get checked on. So I just dipped, and then yeah, that was my visit to the ER. So then Tuesday I didn't go to class. I was just trying to chill, and then I went to the dining hall with Harrison for dinner, and the heart rate started going up again. I was like, "Oh no." So then I was sitting there with two plates of food in front of me at the dining hall, not eating anything. I was just like, drinking water, trying to calm it down. Oh, that's when Lillian gave me the Fitbit so I could check my heart rate. I mean, the Monday night.
What's your heart rate?
Right now it's 100. So then, I didn't eat anything at the dining hall there, but then we started walking back, and it kept going higher and higher and higher and higher. By the time I got back to my dorm, it was 140. And then Harrison's like, brother, you gotta just lie down. Like, don't do anything. I'm like, all right, you're real. So I just laid in my bed, went back down
And
eventually.
is this like this week or is this last week when I was on spring break?
No, this is this week.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, but then nothing happened after that. Wednesday, so yesterday was like normal. There wasn't anything like, there was no abnormalities in the heart rate. And today I'm feeling like basically back to normal. Like nothing's really going on. So,
My diagnosis is that you just had like a prolonged panic attack or anxiety attack.
I,
Because I mean, like my heart gets like that all the time. Like it just speeds up just out of nowhere, and I have to just like
yeah, I mean, I got
do less than what I'm already not doing.
that makes sense because there's nothing else going on in the moment. But
Yeah,
I mean, I guess there also doesn't need to be like a reason for it, right? Like it can just
yeah.
happen. But yeah,
Or it might be, you know, maybe you have elevated like sodium or some shit.
mm,
Elevated something, and
yeah.
it reaches your heart, and your heart's like, ooh, yummy. You know, bro is drinking water out of a mug.
How do you know it's water, bro?
What is it?
That's that Bacardi Gold. No, I'm memeing.
Yeah, is it? It's water.
It's water.
Wow, I'm good at
That's
this.
crazy.
I know.
But yeah,
I mean, it is a Thursday. The Bacardi Gold would not be out of the picture for Aryan.
hold up. Oh, so actually, it was funny. Monday night, Brian sent me this meme, this Insta reel, and it was like, when you chillin' a bit too much, and God got to give you a sharp pain in your chest just to show He can take you out at any time.
I feel that. That's good.
I was like, that's too real.
Yeah. That's
So
that's that's interesting. I mean, at least it hasn't happened again for a few days.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So tis how tis.
And the reason it probably kept happening again after it happened that first time was because you were stressed about it and
No,
you were
that's real.
worried.
Yeah,
So it's Munchausen yourself into a problem.
yeah. No, that's definitely part of. But it's like I can't just not think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
it's
well, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
I guess. But also when you're like for your breathing when you're doing like
Mhm.
just do like keep it like smoother.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
helps.
I mean, I was exaggerating for the camera
Okay,
for the
yeah,
Patreon.
yeah, guys, subscribe to our Patreon. You get to see the inside scoop of what Aryan's mug looks like.
The plain
Whoa,
white
whoa,
mug.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't tell him. That's
Oh
for Patreon subscribers
shoot, my
only, you
bad.
idiot.
There's some crazy patterns on this that you guys wish you could
Guys,
see.
it's epic. We're so cooked, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no,
Sorry, gentlemen.
no, but like yeah. So what's up with you? How's your break?
Um, it was tiring.
Mm.
I mean, it's not like I did that much, but you know, just giving myself energy is exhausting. So that was something.
Long.
Um, so I went home Friday. We went to a show in the orchestra. It was Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, which is the best Harry Potter movie. This is a
Yo,
fact.
okay.
Have you seen that one?
I mean, I've seen all of them, but I don't really remember like
It's
each.
the one where Dumbledore dies and
Mm.
like
That one went
Severus
crazy.
is Defense Against the Dark Arts now. Bro, that's just the best Harry Potter movie.
That's a pretty good one.
Um, we saw that. That was really cool because it was like the people were playing the music while the
Yeah.
movie was going on. Um, That was fun. Saturday, I didn't do anything. Sunday, I ran like errands and stuff with Dad. Um, Monday, didn't do anything. Tuesday, also didn't do anything. Oh, I actually went to Party City one of those days. It might have been Monday. And one of my managers, so the Party City I used to work at
Yeah.
got bought out by corporate now. So,
So
bit of an L.
what does that mean?
Now it's not privately owned. It's just owned by the Party City Corporation. So, not much has really changed so far. There's been some like technology updates and like aisle reconfiguration, but other than that,
Okay.
everything's pretty much the same. Um, but one of my managers was like, "Yeah, I was watching one of your episodes. How the hell do you come up with this stuff to talk about?" And I'm like, "I have no fucking clue, my guy."
Is this the one that sends you picture of his poop?
Nah, this is another one.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Um, and then Monday, Tuesday, one of those days I went. Um, Wednesday,
Hmm.
I go to high school because I have to do like service learning for one of my classes, and I'm with
Yeah,
my boy TK.
bro. Yeah, I was about to say it seemed like one of the pictures I look at classroom.
Yeah, yeah. Um, that was really fun.
Hmm.
Um, but sad news. This is his last year. He's retiring.
Bro, what?
Yeah. And none of his classes officially knew. Some of them, they kind of knew.
Hmm.
Um, but he had me announce it to all of his classes. So that was nice
Dang.
doing that.
Hmm.
Um, and then and I was there 2 days, Wednesday, Thursday. The first day, Wednesday, I was just like, "Hey guys, I'm Michael." Introductions.
Right.
Um, and then Keith and I were like, not his real name. If you guys have any questions about, college, because they're all seniors anyway,
Yeah.
just feel free to ask. I'm in college now,
Yeah.
whatever. And then in Gov, because now he has two Gov classes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, two Gov comparative classes. Um, in Gov, I did a lesson on the amendments to the Constitution. That was kind of just a review, and then he gave me homework. So then the next day
Bro gave
in
you
the
homework.
econ, yeah, to like write up a lesson plan.
Oh, okay.
So then on Thursday, him and I in econ, we did like a joint lesson on foreign exchange, inflow, outflow,
Okay.
labor market graphs, and the balance of payment accounts. Um, so like I would read from a packet, and he would like jump in every once in a while. And then in Gov, I taught my own lesson on voter models, which was
Rise up.
fun. So I did like a little short history of voting in the United States, and then I went to each of the different voter models.
Fine, bro.
So yeah, that was cool.
I feel like
So
teaching is just like a fun experience.
yeah, I,
You
I had
know,
a good time. I enjoyed it.
was the class engaged?
Yeah. Well, Keith threatened him and was like, "This is gonna be on your next test."
Okay.
So it kind of had to be.
Blow.
But even if he hadn't, like when I was doing the review thing, they were in the amendment thing. They were engaged. They were raising their hands to answer
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So, but that was more of just like a review. So, but it was good. Um, I saw T, and he's doing way better.
Who's T?
Like white man. I don't know. I forget who's who.
Who's?
Clear is Granny and Nona, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you were still talking about teachers.
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, yeah, and he's doing. He
Yeah.
looks so much
You
better.
said he was in the hospital for a bit or something, right?
Yeah, he had a stroke.
Hmm.
Or technically, it's not a stroke. It was. I forget the word. I mean, it's basically a stroke.
Okay.
but the last time I saw him, it was like his first day in a rehab facility.
Mm.
So he was still not completely functional.
Yeah, yeah.
But now he's walking around. He needs a walker.
Okay.
He's talking like clearly. Um, his eyesight is still a little bit messed up just because of where it happened. Um, so he can't really read anything
Dang.
anymore. But he's. I was very surprised by
Mm.
how well he was doing.
Rise up.
So
Bro's on the recovery arc.
yeah. Um, oh, I went to Chili's and I saw Rhymes with Jasmine there. So that was cool.
Dang. Did you shout her out?
Yeah, yeah. Well, she was a like food runner, so she brought us our food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that was cool. But then I hang out with Lindsay and Evan.
Mm.
I don't know when. Friday night. I don't know. So
That's cool, bro. When'd you get back?
yeah. Hmm?
When'd you get back?
Sunday.
Mm.
So because we're like renovating. We're doing stuff in the new house, so we're not gonna have a kitchen for like the next 3 months. So I was helping.
Oh.
I was helping the parents, relocate things
Mm.
from the kitchen. So I'll they've been sending photos of like the empty kitchen. I'll send you some in a bit.
All right.
So that was cool.
That's
But
cool.
yeah. God, I'm still tired. I don't know why. Going home just always leaves me so exhausted.
Is it because like you gotta interact with people?
Yeah, probably. Because, like, most of the time here, I'm kind of just chilling in my room.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't have to really care. But, like, when I'm home, if I'm not like, yippee, my parents like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, you gotta be like on.
Yeah, yeah, actually, though, I gotta be locked in. So, but, you know. Um, but this actually um,
Oh, my dad's calling.
brings me. Oh,
Yeah, we can
okay.
pause the recording.
Yeah. Boom. Uh, okay, we're back.
We're back.
You guys missed a lot of interesting information there.
No, actually.
It's been hours.
What were we talking about?
um, coming back
Renovation
on
and oh yeah,
no,
being
coming
on.
back on spring break.
Yeah.
Um, so in the car, I listen to podcasts most of the time. Um, Sometimes I'll do music. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. But first of all, I timed my podcasts exactly for when I pulled into the parking spot here at UCF.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
It is. I listened to music until I got on the highway, and then I switched to podcast. It was two complete podcasts, and it took me exactly. I'm a fucking wizard, bro. God
Bro
damn.
is a wizard.
But anyway, one of the podcasts I listened to was the Basement Yard podcast, Frank and Joe, the funnies.
The funnies, yeah.
Um, I think I've sent you some of their clips on TikTok.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Um, and they had a few topics that I was like, yeah, sure, we could talk about them.
Here, we
So
can
the
steal
first
these.
one, this is just a quick one, right?
Yeah.
If your dick and balls could taste like any candy, what candy would it be and why?
If they could taste like them.
Yes.
The chocolates count as candy.
Yes?
Because my thing is, I wouldn't want to go too crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some like freaking. Wait. Like Reese's cups go kind of crazy.
That's
But
real.
there's like those Ghirardelli dark chocolate squares, bro. Dark chocolate god.
I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate.
Bro.
I don't know.
Um
It just ain't my thing.
Three Musketeers pretty good.
It's pretty good. I feel like you're going in a very chocolate centered avenue when there's all other types of chocolate available or all other types of candy available.
I mean,
Like, here's my thing.
what's your thing? Nerd
Chocolate
gummy
is
clusters.
chocolate is not it when it comes to candy. I it might ju- I'm just not the biggest chocolate candy fan.
Mm.
Like Butterfingers, fuck yeah. I could fucking destroy a Butterfingers, bro.
We're gonna have an
But
entire hand of Butterfingers.
but like I could do like a king size Butterfingers in one go. But like the most I could do of basically any other like candy, like a Snickers or a Twix is like a fun size.
Bro, what?
Like I just can't not the one that's like, an inch long, but like the
Yeah.
2 or 3
Oh, okay.
inch one. I just can't do more than that because it's just the chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate guy, right?
I mean, I'm
I'm
not. I'm not with the. Those are the ones that have caramel, right? Like Twix and this and that.
Yeah, one of them is nougat, the other is caramel. I think. I
Uh,
don't know what the difference is.
I'm not with the chocolate with like a sticky thing, a mixture. I'm just with chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not with just chocolate. I can't
Dang.
do just. It has to be chocolate and something.
Mm.
Like I could do a Hershey's Kiss.
Okay.
That's about as much chocolate as I could do. Like even the like Ferrero Rocher like chocolate
Yeah.
balls with
Yeah.
like the rice or whatever the hell it is inside.
Right.
That's pushing it.
Really?
Yeah, they're
That's kind of
good,
crazy.
but they're not my favorite.
So then, what are you with in terms of candy? Then what are you with?
I mean, my favorite candy is Nerds gummy clusters, as it
Rise
should be
up.
for
Rise
everybody
up.
because that's the best candy. But I'm also a fan of, you know, nah, your door ain't open.
No, I think
Um,
I have a packet of gummy clusters that I'm gonna check.
oh, that's baller. Aryan's checking. this is the right time to do this. Holy shit. He's won. He's pulled out the Nerds gummy clusters. Bro just left in the middle of recording to grab that. That's
Bought
commitment.
bought this like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Not opened.
He's gonna
They're just here.
destroy that tonight.
This is being eaten all right now. No, but I gotta put it in the fridge actually. One sec.
Oh, that's real. Here. Okay.
What was
Alright,
that?
go. Go.
What was that?
Nothing. Go.
What was that?
Fucking kill yourself. Um, no, but I don't know. I can't do that much chocolate. Like, give me gummy bears. Give me lemon heads. Lemon heads are very good. Warheads, amazing. But I can't do chocolate. It's just, it just ain't it for me. Um,
Your.
well, howdy. Anyway, I was saying, give me gummy bears. Give me
Mmm.
lemon heads. Lemon heads are amazing. I love lemon heads.
Okay. What about hot tamales?
No, I don't like hot
What?
tamales. It's too cinnamony.
I mean, yeah.
But you were saying earlier, like Reese's cups,
Reese's
uh,
is insane, bro.
they're good. Um, but I can't do much more than like the normal sized one.
Mm.
Like you see fucking videos on TikTok of people getting ones that are like this thick, or
Hmm.
like the fucking party size one. It's the size of
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah, there's definitely a limit to it. But like,
Yeah.
I think one time I had a bag of mini Reese's things, like
Like
no wrapper or
like
anything.
Reese's Pieces.
Is that what they're called?
Like those are like the M&M like ones.
Oh no, they were. I mean, they were cups,
Oh,
but they were
it would.
smaller.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, I know the one.
And I was just freaking going through those, bro.
Yeah,
Like
it's because
Reese's.
the ratio of peanut butter to chocolate in those is just so much bigger.
Like you're saying, there's more peanut butter or less.
I feel like peanut butter is something that overpowers anything. It's like banana in a smoothie. You fucking get a smoothie with like 1 inch of banana in it and like 40 other. You only taste banana. That's what peanut butter kind of does.
Mm.
Where the hell did my hair tie go? Oh, found it. Um, but I don't know.
Reese's kind of good at. I don't know.
Yeah. What about um? Have you ever had Haribo gummy snakes?
I haven't had gummy snakes
Oh
now.
my god, you have to get those. They're so good. They're amazing.
What's so different about them?
So they're like sour.
Hmm.
Yeah, and each one has like 2 flavors. So you can eat them separate or you can eat them together. Oh, they're amazing.
Bro.
Um, what about like the gummy peach?
You're talking about stuff I've never heard about.
Well, I did work at Party City, so that might be
Oh,
why.
are they circles?
Yeah, they're like kind of orange and yellow, I think.
I mean, I
If I
think I've
remember.
had these.
Yeah, those aren't bad. But I don't know. I think if I did any candy, the Coca-Cola gummies,
Bro, those are good.
I think it would be
Those
that.
are actually. Shoot. It's like, I want to take your answer, but that's a god answer. Um,
A close second would be black cherry warheads. Only the sour part.
huh. Now,
That
warheads are pretty god, too. What is this? Let me just search candy, because I don't
What
even,
is
like, know.
candy?
What is candy, bro?
Here, while you're searching up like candies, I'm gonna look up what is candy.
What is...
A sweet food made with sugar or other sweeteners, typically formed in small shaped pieces and flavored with chocolate, fruit, or nuts.
Hmm.
Cool. Okay.
S- Sour Patch Kids.
Ooh, they're good. What?
Those are good.
Which one?
Blue,
Like,
bro. Come on.
what about the Sour Patch Watermelon? That
Those
one
are
goes monumentally hard.
those are good too. Those are good
I,
too.
I I I could eat a bag of the watermelon ones before I could eat a bag of the Sour Patch Kids.
Dang. The blue flavor in like anything is most likely to be the best flavor.
Oh, 100%.
It's like it's crazy.
Yeah. That's good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Hmm.
What other
Double
candy?
bubble gum.
That's not a bad one.
That is good.
Like bubble gum. That one's a
Yeah.
pretty good answer. Especially because then you just get the flavor of bubble gum, and not like, oh, it's been 15 seconds. I'm tasting my spit and rubber.
Right. Fruit gushers.
Ooh,
Gushers pretty good.
bro, I haven't had Gushers in
Nah, same.
so goddamn long. Ah, I miss Gushers. Hmm. Yeah, I'm locking in with Coca-Cola gummies. That's actually just
Okay.
the best candy there is.
Those are pretty good. Those are
Remember
pretty good.
when Mr. V brought those in 7th grade?
Yeah, nah,
And
yeah.
he was like, "Guys, these are a Spain exclusive. We have them in Party City."
Wait a second, Mike. Pop rocks.
Does it have the like popping texture as well?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I'm
that
thinking
would.
pop rocks.
That's a good one. I like that. Cause then it adds like fun to it, you know?
Yeah, there's like a little extra, you know what I'm
There's like
saying?
a little zing.
Yeah, a little zap.
Good answer. Good answer.
Hey.
I like that one. That's, you know what? I'll give it to you. That was a good answer.
Hey. Kit
Alrighty.
Kat. I was
Yeah,
about to
yeah. What?
say there's like Kit Kat has like what 300 flavors.
Yeah, there's like so many Kit Kat flavors.
Like,
It's kind of insane.
I saw someone going to this Japanese store and just like freaking so many flavors. Like literally anything is a Kit Kat flavor.
Yeah. Same with like mochi.
Yeah. Mhm.
Ooh, is mochi candy?
Uh,
I don't
it's
think
more.
it.
It's like a food.
Yeah, I don't think it's a candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. Because mochi wouldn't have been a bad answer. Because it's a subtle flavor. It's not like overpowering, but it's
Yeah.
also like good. You know.
Mhm. Mochi is so good.
I really like mochi. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so another topic they had, which I actually wanted to talk about this regardless of them,
Hmm.
but you know they were talking about it. So have you seen the video of the girl just losing it outside of a Taylor Swift concert?
No.
This video,
You gotta
be
beat me
ready
that.
because it it goes 0 to 100 instantaneously. Okay.
Okay,
So,
sure.
I just sent
Bro
you
had it
the
pulled up.
yeah,
Okay, let me see.
just immediately.
Oh, I have seen this. Yeah.
Yeah. That is such a visceral reaction. I don't even think I would scream like that if I found out my dad died. Like
Bro, you ain't got as much connection to your dad as this girl does to Taylor.
like and it's not even that. It's just like
That's wild. I don't even know. Like,
that's the noise you make when you watch a family member be dismembered in front of you.
no, like actually.
Like if I watched like Nono get hit by a bus, that's how I would sound.
Yeah.
Not oh my gosh, Taylor Swift is playing a song. That's
That's
it.
the song that saved her life, bro.
I mean, yeah. No hate to this girl. I'm sure that she has this deep emotional connection to this song. You are having a breakdown.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
that's just wild to me. Like,
No, it is.
what would have to happen for you to make that noise?
I mean, literally, I think it's what you're describing. Like, it's got to be some of the worst stuff that
Yeah,
can like happen to me for me to
exactly.
do this.
Like, I don't, I don't know. I don't,
No.
and sure, I'm happy that she has this thing that makes her this happy or this emotional. But like, I don't know. That's quite the reaction.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, and the
Yeah.
third topic that they were talking about that I want to talk about. Did you see the article about the gay whales?
No.
So humpback whales were photographed having gay sex.
Oh wait, I did see that. Everything you
I
keep.
think I sent you this reel or this Instagram. Yeah, this Instagram reel. So
I
yeah,
s- yeah.
two. So two photographers have captured two male humpback whales having sex, and what experts say is the first time the species has been documented exhibiting sexual activity of any kind. Um, and this is not only the first time we've seen gay sex in like whales,
Yeah.
but just sex in general. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's pretty. That's pretty crazy.
If you
That's
scroll down, you literally see just whale dick.
yeah. Let me see that.
That's fucking baller, bro. That's a wild image.
Yeah.
uh, but apparently it was like um, non-consensual, according to some experts. They're saying um, the encounter occurred between one male who appeared unhealthy or injured and a strong and healthy male, the report stated. The whale that received penetration was visibly emaciated and covered in whale lice that can proliferate on humpback whales that have lost mobility, the report said.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes it a less. That makes it a bit less pog.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy
still,
though.
yeah, that's wild that, like, whales have sex. Good for them.
Thing. Yeah, I always wondered how like new
Yeah,
whales were created.
yeah, I mean, obviously they have sex. I just wondered, like,
What's the logistics of this?
yeah, fucking Vsauce, here's your next video. I don't know. I mean that's super cool though. That like
Yeah.
this has been found. So, but what what have you got this week?
Ong. So I got.
Less than me apparently. You have one fucking topic.
You went kind of crazy with it, TBH. Um, my one thing was what was it? Energy drink marketing.
Energy drink marketing, yeah.
So how that came about was that I went to a local like casual One Piece tournament with Brian.
Yeah.
Sagashimono, Sag. And
Tagashimono, Tagashi.
when we got there, I thought it was funny how I saw like probably 75% of people drinking an energy drink. To sit down for like 3 hours and play a card game. Homies were downing energy drinks. But where the marketing side of this comes in is that yeah, what's up? Was that I thought you were gonna say something.
No, I was just fucking
Oh, okay.
looking up.
Um, was that they were all drinking Ghost energy drink.
Oh, like the Sour Patch one?
I mean, I don't know. Like all I
Was
know
it
is that's
like a
Ghost.
yellow can?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, yeah.
we sell those at fucking JCP where I worked. Holy shit, they're so fucking good. Did you have one?
Nah.
If you have one, do the blue one.
Okay.
Do blue or orange. The
Hmm.
others suck fucking not candy flavored dick and balls.
Yeah. That's a reference. That's a reference.
Exactly, guys. If you want to know what that part of what that's a reference to, go back and rewatch parts of the
Rewatch it
podcast.
just so
Exactly.
you know.
Yeah, but don't just like click back in the video. Refresh the page.
Yeah.
That way we get another view.
Exactly. So yeah, they were all drinking Ghost, and then I was talking to Jade up about it, and he was saying like it's interesting that energy drinks are all basically the same,
Yeah.
right? Like there ain't really nothing fundamentally different about them, but it's like all the sports people have like Red Bull. Apparently, this card game people got Ghost.
Yeah.
Generally mentioned this one. I forgot what it was, but he's like he's
Like
only seen women drinking this one brand. Then like kids
Celsius.
drink Prime. No, not Celsius is like a new thing. Actually, John
Oh.
Wayne is on it, and Lillian.
And then like Monster for like skater people.
Yeah, Monster Skater people, and it's like they're all the same, but
Oh,
through marketing
they're
they
all the
target different
exact.
audiences.
Yeah, they're the exact fucking same thing. They just
Yeah,
taste different and are marketed differently.
yeah.
Marketing is insane, dude. Like the
No, like
science
actually.
of marketing, I always find it so fascinating. The way
Hmm.
people can make the exact same product specialized for different people just by the way they make, the can look or the advertisements. It's
Yeah.
wild. Like,
That there's nothing how it's like it's funny how like right you see an ad and you think oh they can't get me to buy the product it won't work on me or whatever but like
There's someone out there
you
it is working on.
they are getting you like no matter how much you think it can't get me it does get you because
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
not different
Yeah,
like, advertising and yeah
I am
marketing
not
it's
him.
just like you're not him
Yeah,
you know like they're getting us every day
yeah,
subconsciously
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know.
so
It's wild, dude. I don't know.
yeah. So yeah, that's energy drink marketing,
It is. I I've been having like weird dreams lately, and they're
bro.
more
Yeah,
like story dreams.
broke out that plot-driven dream going on.
I do. Here, let me see. Demon dream. What is this one?
Which one of the demon dreams?
I think these might be the same dream. No. Well, I only remember basement door tunnel thing, but it kind of fits the same like role, I feel.
Okay,
But I'm not sure. So, in this I don't know why, but I've had this dream like 4 times in the last like 2 weeks.
brother.
Yeah. I don't know, it's so weird. Um but basically what it is, it's me and a group of like 7, 8 other people. I don't know anyone in the dream.
Okay,
And I'm not even like my body. It's my consciousness in someone else, like in someone else's body. This
yeah,
is the first time I've ever had that in a dream. Um,
that's
and
interesting.
we're in like we're in like ruins in like this snowy area, and it reminds me of like a Call of Duty map, but
Hmm.
it's also not like think of like a village in like the middle
Right.
of Siberia that's like abandoned.
Hmm.
Like, wooden huts, that it's
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
type of thing.
Okay.
Um but it's all like linear. It's not like circular like a village normally. It's just like
Hmm.
there's like cliffs on each side type thing. Um and we're walking through it, and all of a sudden someone just screams, and
Oh
it's
no.
it's not like, I see a fat fucking spider. It's I'm witnessing myself be murdered.
Yeah.
It's something like
Myself.
that.
Okay.
Um,
So what did they see?
well, at this time, I don't know.
Okay.
So, the rest of us, we keep going,
Hmm.
because we have some objective we have to get to. Um, and, we're exploring the buildings, blah, blah, blah. And we get to one building where I go in and explore. Um, and I go around and I come to like this flight of stairs down, and I call out, "Hey, anyone there? Come help me!"
Hmm.
And no one responds. And I go walk back out and like call someone over, and I walk over to the door ahead of them,
Yeah.
and I turn, and there's no actual door. It's just like a hole, like a staircase going, like the door has fallen off type thing.
Okay.
And I turn the corner, and there's just something at the bottom of the stairs. And the second I see it, it just fucking meow. It shrieks up at me. Like tears up the stairs at
Oh
me faster
no.
than I could fucking react. And
Which where's the rest of the group at this point?
the guy that I had called over, he's like coming over to help me. Everyone else is like exploring.
Okay.
And so I black out in
Yeah.
the dream. And the next thing, I wake up, and it's in dream time. It's, I don't know, 5 6 minutes later, and
Okay.
the guy I called over is there, and everyone else is standing around
Hmm.
because they all heard me scream.
Hmm.
And I'm like, oh my, how are you
Hmm.
shitting yourself? I was
Right.
saying to the other guy, and he's like, What do you mean? You just
Yeah.
screamed and collapsed.
Mm.
Nothing happened. Are you okay? And I'm
Oh
like, you
no.
have no idea the amalgamation, the horror that I just witnessed.
Yeah.
Think of like
Did the thing have form?
it did, and I'm trying to,
Man,
you know,
maybe you shouldn't
the,
remember.
like
Yeah.
Resident Evil 7, like when you're in the ship, those like crawlers.
Nah.
You never played that game? Um, oh, um, like the Suicide Squad, like eyeball head dudes,
No.
bro.
This
So
is
it's
what I'm
it's
picturing right now.
it's so vaguely humanoid. It's that color.
Okay,
It's that type of. It's like there's too much.
bro.
So it's tall. It's like
Alright.
Slenderman tall. It's like super hunched over,
Okay.
right? And it's this type of color. But what it looks like is that there's too much on it. Like, does that make like
Like growths? Like
no?
tumors?
Like visually, it is overflowing its physical form.
Okay. I mean, I can't picture that.
Like like you look at a road on a hot day and you can see like the heat coming up.
Right.
That's what it looks like. Imagine the heat is like
Oh.
it looks like something.
Okay, okay.
That's what it looks like, and it fills this hallway. That's how
Sure.
much extra there is. That's
Hmm.
as best as I can describe this thing. And so anyway, everyone comes over, and
Right.
I wake up and I'm like, what was that?
Hmm.
And everyone's like, there was nothing there. Nothing happened. And I'm like, okay. And so we keep going. And at this point, I'm kind of starting to become aware of something like following us,
Hmm.
cuz I'm at the back. I'm like the rear
Okay.
guard or whatever.
Sure.
Um and I'm like, oh poop.
Oh, poop.
And in the so we're walking, 30 more minutes. One other guy goes missing, another scream. That's like how the first guy, he just vanished.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask, like, did y'all, like,
Yeah.
look for him or see him or?
No. So he was like at the front of the line. The
Yeah.
dude behind him just did not see where he went. He just gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like the speed of this thing was like, the statue, the one SCP where if you stop looking at it, it just
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the thing is this fast.
Okay.
Like it's just there in an instant.
Yeah.
Um and there's no footprints either.
Oh,
So
Bruce is gone.
we have no idea. He literally just vanished into air. Um, but it's like when we get to where he was, it feels like his scream is still hanging in the air in that spot. Like it gets louder the closer you get to where he
Yeah.
used to be. So that's like weird.
Sure.
And anyway, so one more guy goes missing. We keep going. At this point, I don't know. We're like halfway through the village place,
Okay.
and I turn around and I see something, and immediately I'm like, I'm gonna
Oh,
turn
no.
back around and not see this thing
You're right.
because I'm like, it's the thing again.
Hmm.
And I get there and I turn back around, and then I hear the most horrifying thing anyone could hear in this scenario.
What's that?
A little girl's voice
Bro,
saying,
no.
"Are you okay?" Which normally,
Oh,
help
wait,
me.
looking out for you.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, I pretend I don't hear it because I'm like, this
Right.
thing's just trying to trick me again.
Right.
And I hear it again, and it's closer this time. And I turn around, and there's this girl. She's like transparent. No, translucent.
Yeah.
Like she has a physical form.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have a physical. She's like a ghost, basically.
Right. Yeah.
She's see through. Um, and I'm like, what are you?
Right.
And at this point, the guy in front of me realizes I'm not walking anymore, and he turns around. And he's like, "What are you doing?"
Mm.
And I'm like, "Do you see?" And he's like, "There's no one there." And I'm like, "Okay."
Bro
And so at
lost
this
it.
point, I'm like, "Just follow me." Um, and she kind of like she helps us, like she keeps us safe. One
Okay.
more guy like screams bad,
Yeah.
but he only like goes like 5 feet,
Mm.
right? And then he's
Okay.
just there still.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know what happened. He just teleported,
Right.
basically. Um, and that's kind of as far as we've got so far.
Dang. We need a new episode of this, bro.
We do. This is fucking lore, bro. I don't remember what demon thing. I remember the dream, but I don't remember any specifics from it.
Oh, you're saying that's a different dream?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
this was basement underground tunnel thing.
yeah. This is basement tunnel dream.
I,
So I do remember. I remember. I think I remember demon. So
okay.
this one. What's the one game where someone's like the evil villain and he has like special powers and everyone else has to like set up traps to catch him to survive like a set amount of time?
Like a Five Nights at Freddy's.
No. Red Shell played it a few times. And the bad
Oh,
guy
like
he has
Left.
like Left 4 Dead. Is it Left 4 Dead?
Not Left 4 Dead. I mean, I know what you're talking about.
No, yeah, you know the one where like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bad guy has like there's different classes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's we're like in one of those maps, but it's literally just like something that is not even fathomable. Like it's
Okay.
literally just it's just like flesh that doesn't
Dead by Daylight.
have like, huh?
Dead by Daylight.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just like an amalgam. It doesn't have a shape that I can visibly discern.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just chasing us. And it doesn't matter how fast we run
Yeah.
or where we go or where we hide.
It
Sometimes it
knows.
will be there. Other times, I've had dreams where it's gone 5 minutes and I'm awake. I've had other dreams where I'm in this environment for weeks.
Hmm.
And then one day it just is there and it kills me. But when it goes longer, it's way more terrifying because I know that it's still
Right.
there. You
Yeah.
know when you can like feel someone looking at you?
Yeah.
That's what it's like in the dream.
That's such a crazy feeling to have, to know something's watching.
Yeah. In a dream.
I mean, especially in a dream.
Aryan be like, my teacher is weird. I'm being watched in my sleep.
Bro's being literally watched. I mean, bro, you gotta, I don't know, like, think happy thoughts. Get a baddie.
One step at a time.
One step at a time, yeah. First get rid of the monster.
First, get a baddie.
Hmm.
And the baddie can help me get rid of
That's a
the
small
monster.
step for Mike.
Right. Bro, the new BB No Money song, it's actually so banging.
Homeboy just said BB.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the one with Charlie. Oh, it's so good.
Hmm.
I sent you that one, right? Like with
Yeah.
Charlie dancing in the background.
Yeah, you said something about it. Oh, yeah. And I was like, baby, no money, more like, and I said something dumb.
Yeah, you said baby no money what? I'm like, what? Baby no money what? What? Baby got balls, baby no money. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That sounds like something I would say.
It is something you would say. No, that song actually is really good. I really like it. Um, but yeah, I've been having weird dreams lately.
Bro.
So I forget. I still forget what fantasizing is.
Maybe you should put more than one word in there, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Like that's just a little suggestion.
Okay. Why do women sit face to face, but men sit side to side? You
I
know,
mean,
like,
I don't think it's like a
because if the homies stare too deeply into each other's eyes, they might just fall in love.
I don't think this is that much of like a true thing, TBH. Like it definitely happens.
Oh yeah, women sit face to face way more often than men do, and men sit side to side way more often.
Yeah. I don't
I
know,
don't
it's just
know
kind of like
why. Because if the dudes are next to each other, they can just fucking. Never mind.
no, go crazy. It might go crazy with it.
No, no.
Well, no, what are you gonna say? What are you
I
gonna
wasn't
say,
gonna
Mike?
say anything.
No, what are you gonna say though? Like we're
Fucking
boys.
sex.
We're boys, Mike.
Fucking sex.
That's what you're
Like
gonna
that.
say?
Yeah, basically.
No, but like what were you actually gonna say? We're
If they're next to
boys.
each other, I can
Yeah.
fucking slip my hand down your pants way easier than if we're across the fucking table. There, I fucking said it. Are you happy you made me say that? This is fucking gooning all over again.
Alright, so anyways, that's Mike's reason for sitting side by side. My thing is, I don't know, eye
Wow,
contact
fucking
be like
fabulous
difficult,
contribution.
I guess. Autism.
Me when I get the risk of rain autism instead of the fucking good at math autism.
No, actually.
This is so sad.
Um, I don't know. It's a vibe.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like men do that because we don't talk to each other as much. We're kind of just like looking around, seeing what's happening, whereas women are always like talking, you know. Like like I see Reddit threads all the time about
Yeah.
like men, what's one thing that women think is just so weird? And all the time there's
Yeah.
at least like 5 or 6 in there where it's like I can literally just sit in the same room as my fucking bro for hours. None of us could say a word
Yeah.
and we're just chilling and
You know, that's real.
women will comment and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Interact. Do
Yeah.
something.
It's literally, we don't need to talk.
Yeah, no. Me and bro chilling, you know.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. But yeah, I've been seeing those fucking TikToks lately. It's funny.
Which ones?
Like face to face, side to side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes. What?
so I finished the middle
Okay.
for the first time. Back when I was watching it with Julie and her mom, we ended, I think maybe 1 or 2 episodes before season 8 ended. There's
Okay.
9 seasons. So I finally got to watch the ending.
And how was that?
I lost it.
Bro.
Like you remember like how I was when I first finished The Office?
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was way worse than that.
Dang, the middle really got you like that?
Yeah, it did. So, that was nice. But now I'm watching Breaking Bad.
Bro.
I'm on I think I'm on episode 8 of season 3.
Okay.
Um and yes, I have been watching since Monday.
Blah.
Um let's see what's happening. The two dudes, the two like assassins or whatever they are.
Yeah, yeah.
They just met Gus in Los Pollos Hermanos, and Gus is like, "Fuck off."
Right.
Also, I need you to kill Hank. Um, Walt just met his new like lab assistant, the
Oh yeah.
coffee guy. He seems cool. That actor's in like kind of a lot of things, but he's never like a big role in it, I
Yeah,
think.
that's right.
Um, Jesse had his thing destroyed, the RV. I think that's it. We still don't know what happened with Skylar and Walt, like explicitly, unless there's like an episode missing in
Hmm.
the thing. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll do a flashback eventually. So
Now Breaking Bad goated though. Like, what are your how does it? What are your thoughts on it?
oh, it's phenomenal.
Bro.
Like the environment that they create of it feels like a real world thing.
Yeah.
Like the lack of like constant like background music
Mhm.
creates such an eerie feeling because
Mhm.
it's so common to have it in shows where you're like it just sucks you in,
Yeah.
you know? Like that's amazing. The acting, oh my god. The acting
Blah.
is top notch. The feeling that you get from these characters both through their acting and like how their like environments
Hmm.
and like their confidence, which is also part of acting, but it's still part of like the writing as well. It's amazing. Like Gus, every time comes on screen, I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
shit's about to go down.
No yeah.
Same with Saul, but in a different way, you know?
Mhm.
Because Saul, he's clueless and fucking goofy, but he's also probably the smartest character in this goddamn show.
Yeah yeah.
Like, yeah. I fucking hate Skylar. I still, I still don't like her character. Like, snitches get stitches, bitch.
I
But,
mean, yeah, she's annoying.
uh, Walter Jr. fucking based as hell. Literally
Based.
6 minutes into the first episode, he's like, "Mom, this food fucking sucks."
Real. Tell it
Why
like
you gotta
tell it
be
how it is.
such a such a bitch, Mom? Fucking hell yeah, you tell her, Walter.
Bro took a
Uh,
few business days to get there, but he got there.
fucking that package was delivered.
Yeah.
Um, I like Hank.
Yeah.
I feel like Hank has a lot more to him
Mm.
than like is being led on, and I
Mhm.
think that's so fascinating in a character. Um, because you would expect the DEA agent to be this all-powerful guy, but
Uh-huh.
he's not.
Yeah.
He's probably the least powerful guy in the entire show.
Right. He's like he's chasing around Walt and Gus
Yeah,
and this and that, and it's like
yeah, he
he
doesn't.
never like actually knows.
Yeah, and it's driving him insane.
Yeah. And it's like,
But
he starts out,
yeah,
he's
he
just a silly,
starts
goofy
out like just
guy.
yeah, exactly, like super confident. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he's portrayed as amazing at his job. But then
Yeah.
as it goes on, it starts unraveling, and you see how because of how easy it is where he is because everyone's so stupid,
Hmm.
he realizes how easy, and it just gnaws at him because he doesn't fully realize that he had it so easy. He thinks
Yeah.
that he's just losing it,
Hmm.
and it's destroying him. I hate his wife. His wife's a fucking sack of shit.
Marie. Yeah, why are all the women so annoying, bro?
Real. Okay,
It's
Jesse's
funny. Oh,
fucking baddie though. Holy sh!
she bad.
She could have if she was still alive, she could have fucking done things to me. That's the goddamn truth.
She
She's
bad.
bad as hell.
I was gonna say like
I could fix her.
Basically, everyone who watches the show says like Skylar's annoying, right?
Oh yeah,
But it's like we only think that because we're
because
looking through
Walt's the main
Walter.
character. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Like, if it was Skylar's perspective, it's like, yo, my husband is missing. He seems to be now in illegal drug manufacturing.
Yeah.
This is gonna become a danger to our family. I need to
Yeah,
stop
my
him.
my son is now against him because he idolizes his dad.
Yeah. It's like she's based for all that she's actually doing.
But at
But
the
of
same
course, like,
time, she's so unbased. She could
how's that?
just say something.
Yeah, oh, true. She
You
doesn't
know?
really
I
do
mean,
much in the beginning.
I mean, yes, it would destroy Hank's career. She would have to move. Her
Yeah.
son would, Walt Jr. would lose it.
Yeah.
Her daughter would eventually hate her father, and she doesn't want that. But at the
Right.
same time, if you hate it so much that you're getting divorced, do something about it. She's
Right.
the most useless character in the show now because Walt now knows that she won't do anything. So she's no longer an obstacle at this point in the show.
Right.
And I know that later on, like, she becomes more of an obstacle, and so does Junior. But, like,
Yeah, but I think
she,
that's also like a it just shows how well the show's written because it's like,
I
of
mean,
course you
yeah.
can just say just do something, right?
Hmm.
But from the same
Yeah,
at the
it,
same
it
time,
shows
like,
the futility of her position
mm-hmm.
because she
and
doesn't want to ruin her brother's life.
and it's all
Her
like
brother-in-law.
and it's so real because like you're saying, she doesn't want to ruin that. She doesn't want to make Walter, realize how bad his dad is, and like, so it's all you can. It just all makes sense what everyone does.
Yeah.
Like their motivations and their
Yeah,
actions
their
all lines up,
motivations
and
are. It makes sense if it was the real world.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like,
There's nothing like over dramatic or like exaggerated. It's just like real.
exactly. It's such a phenomenal show.
Yeah, bro.
But
Speaking of
uh,
shows, oh wait, yeah.
yeah, what's up?
Did you have something to say?
I was gonna say last night at Survivor, we just started like watching YouTube videos, like
It's that
music.
bad of a season.
No, like afterwards, we just
Oh,
started
okay.
watching like music videos.
Oh,
Someone pulled up fucking Dua Lipa, bro. That ass. Are you looking up Dua Lipa ass?
not the last part. Dua Lipa, I say. Oh, yeah, she made that one album.
Yeah. Levitate featuring the baby.
That
Yeah,
baby.
she's bad.
Too bad.
I also fucking hate Olivia Rodrigo.
Dang. Wait, why?
She fucking sucks at singing. She acts like a child. She over sexualizes herself, even though her audience is like low high school or middle school.
Hmm.
She just milks the same fucking thing in every goddamn song. Yeah.
I mean, dang, go crazy.
And she acts like a child. Even though she's like not one of those.
Huh. I mean, what do you like see that in? Like interviews or
Well,
something?
I mean, yeah. Interviews like, Instagram and TikTok stuff,
Hmm.
social media in general.
Dang.
So, I don't know.
Alright.
But
I was gonna
yeah,
say,
shows.
speaking of shows, I mean, this isn't a show, but
Speaking
I
of
have
shows, fucking Joe Biden, guys.
I've begun my journey into the Fate series.
Wait, I fucking have the entire first show downloaded right now. Which
Well, I'm
one?
on the
Zero?
well, there's some that comes before the show, which is the visual novel.
Oh, okay.
So I'm on going through the
Fucking
visual
nerd!
going through the visual novel right now. Then I'm like, my man's Jose, bro raves about Fate. Like he goes crazy for it.
Yeah, I'm excited to start it.
And he talks, and the thing is like, what was putting me off it was he was saying like, all right, there's a visual novel, then there's this
Yeah, there's
show, then that
so
show, then
much.
this show, then you got to watch this movie in between, then that movie, and then the other show. Like there's a whole thing. But then Tuesday I was trying to like not let my heart explode, so I'm like, I guess I'll just do
Yeah,
this. And so yeah, I'm just going through the visual novel, and it's cool so far. Of course, it hasn't gotten too crazy,
yeah,
but
yeah,
there's like there's that intrigue there to know what's up. So
yeah, yeah,
yep, there we go, starting the Fate series.
yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to start because like the animation in this fucking show. Holy
Oh yeah,
shit.
well actually, how it started was you sent me a reel
Yeah.
with a
I,
Fate
I
animation,
yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Where
and
it's
then
like she's standing there with the sword and it's just
yeah, and it's all like red or like whatever's going on.
yeah.
And then I forward that to Jose, and then Jose is saying something like, Jose was like, "Bro, just start the series." And then I was like, "Alright, where do I start?" And he's like, "Wait. If you're not, it's like you better not be capping right now, or I'm gonna slap you." And I was like, "No, actually, like, tell me what's up." So that's when he put me on that.
Yeah, but why are you doing like the visual like when you say visual novel, what do
Yeah,
you mean? Like
like Doki
manga?
Doki Literature Club.
Like the game?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know there was one of those for Fate.
yeah, like that's the first part of it. It's a visual
No,
novel.
I didn't know that.
So
What is it?
I,
What does it like do? Does it give you like the lore and like the backstory before like the first series?
I'm gonna be real. I don't know how they're connected, but all I know is that this is the first thing in the series.
All I know, it says Fate at the beginning.
It says Fate, and it is the first thing. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm starting.
So yeah, I have which one is this? Brr. I have Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. I have that full one downloaded right now because I
Hmm.
found a Wikipedia article or something where it was like, yeah, this is the first one. So I'm excited.
Oh yeah,
It's,
Stay Night. Yeah, Stay Night's the first thing.
yeah. Let's see. What does it say on this website? I forget. Yeah, Fate's Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Oh wait, this one I have is. Nah, I'll figure it out later. Whatever.
All right,
But
but yeah,
yeah, this is an action-packed episode. We're at 118. You wanna cut that?
yeah, I got it here.
All right. Um. Well, thank you everybody for listening or watching if you're subscribed to the Patreon.
Right.
Um. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry again for not being there last week, but this episode's a bit longer. Make up for it. Um, please, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell us something you might want us to talk about in future episodes in the
Yeah.
comment section, and we'll research it. And by that I mean we won't research it,
We won't
and we'll
research
come
it.
in the next week and talk about it as though we are
We'll
experts on the
we'll give
subject.
our uninformed opinions on it
But our uninformed opinions will be correct.
and funny.
Well, yeah, let's go with funny.
If you have a good sense of humor, you'll find it funny.
Exactly. If you're funny, we're funny.
Ong.
Ong. Oh no.
It's over.
Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. Always remember that you are loved, and we will see you in the next one. Toodles.
Toodles, brat.